A farmer and his sons. Once a farmer had 3 grown-up sons. They always quarreled among themselves. Their father advised them to live in peace, but it had no effect on them. He was worried about their future. One day the farmer fell seriously ill. He sent for his sons. He asked them to collect a handful of sticks, which they did at once. He tied the sticks into a bundle. Now, he asked them to break the bundle one by one. They tried hard to break it, but none could. At last, the farmer untied the bundle and asked each of them to break each stick. They did so quite easily. Their father said, "My dear sons, you could not break the sticks as long as they remained tied together, but you broke every single stick quite easily." They were strong in the bundle, but became weak when separated from one another. Never forget that united we stand and divided we fall. Inspirational moral stories for adults. This had a deep effect on the farmer's sons. They gave up quarreling and began to live in peace. Moral: united we stand and divided we fall. The next story, the donkey trapped in his own trick. A villager had a donkey. He earned his living by transporting goods from place to place on that donkey. One early morning, he loaded the donkey with salt and set off to the town. A stream ran across his way to the market. As the donkey walked through the stream, it slipped and fell down. A good deal of salt was washed away and the donkey felt light. The donkey thought it was quite a good trick to make the load light. The next morning, the man again loaded it with salt. The donkey played the same trick and got light. The master saw through the game and made up his mind to teach the donkey a good lesson. Now, on the 3rd day, he put a bale of cotton on the donkey. The silly animal tried the same trick once more. Soaked with water, the cotton load became much heavier than when it was dry. Inspirational moral stories for adults. Moral: the foolish donkey was punished for his bad intention. The next story, a foolish stag. One hot summer day, a stag went to a pool to drink water. The pool water was clear. It could see its reflection in the water. It felt proud of its beautiful horns. But when it saw the shadow of its thin legs, it felt sad and hated them. While it was still thinking of its ugly legs, it heard the sound of the horse's hoofs of a huntsman and the barking of hounds. It ran for its life as fast as its legs could carry it. In no time it left the hounds far behind. Now it happened to pass through a thick forest. As it rushed through, its horns got caught in the branches of a tree. It struggled hard to free itself, but all in vain. Meanwhile, the hunter and his hounds came chasing it. The hounds fell upon it and killed it. The legs it hated had carried it away from the hounds, while the beautiful horns brought about its death. Moral: all that glitters is not gold.